biggest races. The Ingraham angle is next. Laura, it's going to be a jam-packed night.
Unbelievable. Bret, you and I have been through so many of these off-year elections. There have been good nights for Republicans and very bad nights for Democrats and very bad nights for Democrats. And, very good nights for Republicans. And we don't know what we don't know yet. And what I find interesting is that President Trump in Virginia in 2016, he lost by 5 points. Then he lost by about 10 points in 2020. Then he lost by about 5 points in 2024. The Democrats want to say this is a referendum on Trump in this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it's also worth a caution that, we feel like we have a good system now with these rolling polls plus the exit polls, and then we'll get raw voter data in throughout the night as these states start coming in and Commonwealth comes in. But all of it we've seen before has been off at sometimes. So we're going to look at it very closely. Our decision desk is going to make some calls with the other networks as well as the Associated Press, and we'll be able to give you a good picture, hopefully early in the night.
And Bret, the turnout is going to be very interesting because in California, I have a lot of friends and family out in California, and they said that, Republican turnout is often depressingly low, given everything that's at stake. And Democrat turnout isn't that great either. So if you only have about 20% of Republicans turning out on that ballot initiative and 40% turnout for Democrats, you can't ever bridge that divide. So that's also a real problem. If Republicans don't show up, they can't expect a good result.
100%. And in all future elections, when President Trump is not on the ballot, even though this has implications, obviously, for the administration, it is still tough to get that turnout very high. We'll see what happens in California. Prop 15 is a big deal. As you know, redistricting could lead to 4 or 5 seats. Republicans have a lot of ammo when it comes to redistricting other places, and that makes 26 a real toss-up in the House.
Very difficult. Bret, we'll be watching all night long. Thank you very much.
You bet.
And I am Laura Ingraham. This is the Ingraham Angle from Washington. The first polls of the night have officially closed, and we could get a race call at any moment in multiple